just made it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why only just?
This wind's outside my limits.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah. I do 2 to 3 knots only. Yeah.
And it's lovely to see you here again at the great train race to Heidelberg. And I believe you came down on the train yourself. You were one of the passengers.
Yeah, indeed. Thank you, Ethel, for your time. Yes, indeed, it was quite fun. We left Pretoria yesterday just before lunch with the two steam engines, both our 1893 6 class and the 1949 19 class. And we had just a little bit of backup in case of trouble. And we had 12 carriages and 30 odd passengers. So that was fun. And we arrived here during the night and had time to have a bit of stationary sleep before coming in this morning at 8:30. So that all worked very well, and they allowed us in on platform 1, which we missed out on last year. So we're very happy with that, and we had a very good crowd waiting to see us coming in. So all very pleasing.
And Rowan, I understand you've got 8 trains on the rails at the moment.
Yeah, today is a record for us. We've got a dinner run train in Pretoria, which is sort of around the houses and for a wedding or a party. And we've got this train, which is number 2. Then we've got 2 on the Cape Town run at the moment, which is 4. 2 up in doing the 14-day, we call it the Southern Cross, which is in Swaziland, Kruger Park, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, to Victoria Falls. And we've got 1 going into Victoria Falls itself. So that makes 8 in all.
That's absolutely wonderful. And your enthusiasm for steam trains is just fantastic. But I understand you've now also had to put in a lot of diesels and electric locos.
Yeah, well, look, to run around the country and run the distances we do, we still hire from the railways where we can. But obviously going to places like Victoria Falls and Dar es Salaam. Our train arrived in Dar es Salaam this morning. That's after a 15-day journey. So when you're going those sort of distances, you must rely on your own haulage or traction. And we take our own diesel with us as well. We take a 50,000 litre diesel tanker with 2 locomotives on the front of the train. So to go to Zimbabwe, to Vic Falls every week, virtually every week, we use our own diesels. We have a depot up at Messina on the border of the Limpopo. We have altogether 11 diesels running at the moment. I'm very proud of that because we've rebuilt them from scratch. We've got 12 electrics running. And I've just bought 4 hybrids actually from the railways. I'm quite proud about this development, or should I say excited about this development, because they're both electrical and diesel. And that will enable us then to go places where we previously weren't able to, or when we've been using diesel and we got electricity, then we can at least run more cheaply. Because obviously diesel is very expensive by comparison to the electric. But of course in South Africa, the electricity is a bit uncertain, and also there's a bit of vandalism going on, to stop things happening. So to have these hybrids, as I call them, is, I think, going to be very useful for us in the future.
Jackie, it's so wonderful to see you here again in Heidelberg at the great train race with this Ural of yours that you've been racing around the track like a hooligan. How is it? Have you enjoyed the ride down?
I actually have to admit that this is the first time we put the bike on a trailer and came with it on a trailer. So we didn't ride down, but Brian did ride his bike down. But I'm enjoying it. It's another good event. It's always lovely to be here, see what planes are arriving, bikes, cars, people, and now we've even got a racetrack.
Isn't that lovely? And of course, we know you famously for Bill Harrop's original balloon safaris. And how's it going at the safaris this year?
Lovely. Beautiful weather. It's got nice and warm. South Africans are coming out. The internationals are picking up. We're nice and busy. Hot and colourful bucket list stuff.
That's lovely. And when are we going to have another one of those wonderful balloon night glow evenings?
It is scheduled for sometime early next year, and we'll let you know about the dates.
Jolene and Jaco, lovely to see you down here at Heidelberg. And you've been admiring that beautiful aeroplane behind you. And I see you really wearing beautiful period costumes, you know, for the time of the year 1930s.
1930.
Did you come down on the train?
Yes, we did. But we just took a little trip, not a very long one. It was just short. It wasn't, we only went on, took some photos, and it wasn't really a trip. It was just like photos, 4 photos.
And what did you think of the train?
We think it's quite amazing. We actually, his grandmother, she works for Rovers Rail, and yeah, my mother as well. It's quite amazing.
Jaco,
Yes.
what did you think of the train inside?
It's very, very luxurious. It was much more than I expected.
It's beautiful, isn't
It's
it?
beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Yes. And have you two ever flown on an aeroplane like this?
No, we have not.
So you're
at all.
admiring it from a distance.
We were just admiring from a distance, yes.
But we would love to go on one.
Brian, it's so lovely to see you down here at Heidelberg for the fly-in, the great train race. You must have got in quite early this morning.
We did. We got in at 7:45 and had a rather wonderful treat. We were collected and taken to the railway, where we looked at the steam train come in. Rovers Rail looked spectacular. But what was amazing, we then went around Heidelberg in a 1928 Chevrolet. We met some aviation friends, so there were 6 of us. I think that was the forerunner of the taxis in this country. But 1928, and you know, Ethel, we reminisced that car was probably doing those roads, driving on those roads in 1928. It was just fantastic, and what a lovely start to the day.
I think it's been a wonderful display and so many people and such wonderful gears in Heidelberg, and we're really thrilled that we came out today. So for all of you who haven't been here, you've missed out, and we hope to see you at the next one.